and welcome to your reading. Today we are going to do a quick yes and no reading. So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1, this is the goddess card and she is Seritiben. Pile number 1. If you have chosen pile number 2, that is dragonfly goddess. And pile number 3 is the goddess of awakening. So you go ahead, pause the video. You can choose one or more than one pile. And we are going to do live shuffle for this. So we'll see any question you have, what's the answer? If it is yes, what's the advice? What steps you can take to make it a better yes? And if it is a no, what is the general guidance? Why it is a no? So we'll look into it and let's start our reading with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Whatever question you have, let's see what is the answer here, yes and no. And even though if it turns out to be no, we'll try to find out why is it no or what you should do to make it a yes. And of course, if it is yes, definitely what can you do to improve it. And let's start our reading. We are going to live shuffle. First card already came, the Queen of Wands. A very confident person, I think you are. This wanted to come, the Fool, wow, okay. King of Pentacles, wow. I get the answer here, what it is. It's very clear. And I don't think I need one more card, but somehow I am, wow, I was pulled to take this one. The Emperor, back of the deck. We have 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever question you have, let me give you the news first. And the answer is yes. A very, very solid yes. There is a very definite yes here. You know, it's not maybe or nothing. It's complete yes. If you have any doubts in your mind about this question, please make sure that you're always confident. The only thing probably is missing, I won't say it's missing here. Maybe you're in a little doubt or you're handling many responsibilities and trying to balance all of it, and that's why that doubt is coming from somewhere, a little fear of jumping into something new. But whatever the question is, it's definite yes. If this is something to do with career, money, finance, starting something new, like a business, a creative idea, you're planning to convert it into a lucrative business. Suppose you have a handcrafted hobby, like you are, this is just an example, maybe you're a good painter or you make small art related objects, you know, DIY or anything. You're so good into it and you have got a lot of compliments, and now you're seriously thinking about starting this as a side business. And the answer is definitely yes. Or even applying for the dream job. Any question related to finance, a definite yes. If this is related to love, romantic connections, health, even health, I would say, anything, it's because the Ceridwen is the goddess who has a cauldron, you know, a pot where the witches used to brew their magic. You know, they would add different ingredients and a magical recipe would manifest. So this has a lot of potential. You can add any type of ingredient into it and manifest a complete new future for yourself. So any question you have, the answer is yes. Lot of resources are available and they are all within you, and the main and important resource you have, or the skill, or a gift you have, is your confidence. No matter how hard the situation at present is, it will change. Even if this is a love connection and you do not have clarity or no contact, trust me, there is a high potential. I would say like 99.99% potential in this connection to turn this into a long-term solid connection, like a husband committed relationship, marriage, getting engaged. Many of you will get married to this person if this is what you are asking for. Be very confident. Do not hesitate. If it is taking a little time for this success to manifest, don't be afraid. Don't overthink. The King of Pentacles is a card of a solid success in any area of your life. A success which doesn't diminish. It lasts long, and it came with Emperor. So whatever you are asking about, the results are super positive, and the results are this business, this person. Even if this is a health related question, if you're asking about your health, how will it improve? Yes, it will improve. If you have a goal, a fitness journey, anything, it needs a little bit of consistent work. But it's not gonna take years and years to manifest. Consistent work, yes, but the success coming with it is huge. It's definitely huge. Any creative idea you want to pursue, please go ahead with it. It's at present, I think you even cannot fathom the potential it has. Few years down the line, it would have grown so big that maybe at this moment you can't even imagine that type of success. If this is a marriage, it will be a very solid, financially secure and loving marriage. It will be passionate connection also. Something to do with creativity, I also feel. Many of you are very creative people. Do not ignore your creative side. There's nothing much to talk here. It's a very successful outcome to your question. Let's take one advice card for you and we'll just end this reading. A little advice from my side, looking at these tarot cards, I see is be disciplined in this process. Be very disciplined, structured and organized. You have a lot of drive and enigma, I would say. Your personality is very enigmatic, and people would get attracted to you. It doesn't need to be negative. So if you have a personality like this, look at her skirt. It's all made out of peacock feathers and holding a sunflower. So use this enigmatic personality for your favor. If you're doing this, the question is about profession or business. Your personality, the way you present yourself in public, a very dignified professional approach, but still approachable person who's very confident, very sure, courageous. So let out those skills out, let those skills come out in public more. That is going to help you too. But with all that, a consistent, steady groundwork and discipline is going to help you. Your advice is protection, guardian. Drop your shields. Yes. And at the back of the deck, we have be devoted and committed. That's the same thing I just said. Be disciplined, keep working, grounded, and drop your shields. Look at this. Again, there are peacock feathers here. See? Peacock is extremely beautiful a bird. It's known for its beauty. And you have a very unique personality, I think, and let that shine. If you are feeling little not sure about letting your wild personality out in the public, please do. That is what is going to attract this success towards you. Sorry about the noise, but I just heard a whistle, and this is like the indication from the universe telling you that will work definitely. So if you have little boundaries around you, drop that down, mix with people, express more, talk about your work. Even if this is a connection, be initiative, let your personality, your feelings, your passion shine. That is going to help you a lot. But yes, this is a definite yes. And thank you for watching this reading. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile number 2. If you have chosen this dragonfly goddess, let's see what is the answer for your question. It will be a clear yes or no. So if you want to book a private reading with me, there are details given in the description box. You can email me. Okay. At present, I feel you are stuck in some type of maze. You're not finding a way out. With this goddess, I see. Let's see the first card, the Chariot. Yes, the Chariot talks about travel, speed, moving, movement from somewhere, and you are going round and round and stuck someplace, not able to see clearly, I think, because dragonfly also talks about seeing clearly, knowing the truth, the other's point of view. So let's see. 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Yes, the Fool. Okay, back of the deck we have 8 of Pentacles. Whatever question you have, the answer is clear here, so very clear. The answer is yes, but there's a but, and that too is in bold capital letter but. It's not happening because of this 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is holding this bag of coins very tightly towards her heart. This is a Fool, and she's holding on to a rope. She's holding on to something. She's almost at the edge, but she's still holding on to this stick. I'm sorry, this is a stick, not a rope. And that's why she's still in this past energy a little bit. She's almost on the edge though. So if she let go of this, she will go in this pond of water, which has a, this is the flower, the golden flower. This is a very sacred pond. The answers she's seeking for are there. That's where she needs to go, but she needs to let that go. Let go of this purse. Due to some financial security, you are not taking this decision, and that's why you are not finding the answer. Maybe you're stuck in some, because this is again 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're in a job probably, or you have a business, or even in a relationship which probably you're used to now. You don't enjoy it there, or maybe it's not for your highest good. You are looking for new horizons, but you are so accustomed to this situation, this job, that you somewhere are fearful. What if you let that go and nothing happens? But everything is ready for you. Even if this is a question related to any relationship. If you are interested in someone, should you go for it or not? If that person is interested in you or not? The answer is yes here. You should go for it. The person is interested in you. Or will they communicate with you? Everything is yes. But it's not happening, or what is stopping is probably your energy, or you're holding on to something very tightly. Maybe you want to relocate somewhere, and it's not happening because energetically you're still too attached to that past or wherever you are at the present, and that is what is keeping you stuck. And there's a very clear solution also given here with Chariot. Keep working with determination. Chariot is the card of determination, drive, strong will. Look at this person. He's driving a chariot. He's not sitting here where usually a charioteer sits. He's on the top of the chariot, which is again little tricky to balance the horses, but he has a larger, wider view because he's sitting. That needs little courage and, holding on to and managing everything. The chariot, the horses, look at the front. But he's a courageous person. He's handling it very well, and there are black and white horses. He's able to control his shadow side, not letting the fear, the insecurities, the past trauma control him. He's in the charge. So be in charge of your life. If something is not working for you, it's really not. Let go of those insecurities, that comfort zone you are holding on tightly to. Only if you let it go, this answer will be yes. There is nothing else stopping this yes. This Four of Pentacles, the holding tightly, is the one stopping. And Eight of Pentacles talks about hard work, working on your skill. Wow. See, Eight of Pentacles to King of Pentacles, back of the deck. I'm telling you, my friends, whoever is watching this in pile 2, there's a definite and strong yes, only if you do this. Let go. Even if this is a new business you're starting and you have a little bit of savings and you want to put, sort of invest in that idea of yours, and you're feeling, what if it doesn't work? All those what ifs are tormenting you. And that is the test here. Let go of that and jump in this pond. This is the golden flower, this is the source energy. It's going to help you if you let go. The universe supports someone always who has courage, who has tremendous courage, who take that leap of faith. That's the time has come for you to take that leap of faith. Once you do it and start working, making plans, building, there's a lot of fun and adventure coming your way. Definitely. Even this is a very mundane, simple question you have. Even anything related to health also, if the question, any health concerns you have, or disease, the new approach, keeping an open mind, trying different medicines, or if there's any medicinal advice has been given to you, but you're still not very open to it, be very open. That is going to help you. A new approach to this question is taking you towards success. And I think you know what this approach is, what you need to do. It's something she's holding on to. And even if it is very difficult for you to take this action, something which will help you a little bit, I feel, is donating something. Donate amount, some money, to any charities or organizations like NGOs, food donation, anything. If you give like a monetary donation somewhere, that energy will help you take this leap of faith. Let's take one advice. Karna's generosity. Oh my God, what did I just say? Generosity, giving, donation. Wow. This is again the same thing. Dadichi is magnanimity. Dadichi is magnanimity, the magnanimous person, a charitable person who has a big heart. And these both cards talking about same thing. Wow. A huge advice for you, pile number 2. There's nothing here stopping you to get your success. If the question is related to anything, business, finance, job, of course you need to take some risk here to make it happen. And being generous, being open, not being very stingy or clinging on to those financial security, comfort zone, it's not gonna help. Karna is a mythological character from Indian epic Mahabharata, and he had a protective armor around him when he was born, and it was blessed to him from sun god. And there's a story that he was invincible because of that armor. No arrow can crack it, no weapon can crack it. So he was invincible. But he had an opponent in the battle, and Indra, the king of God, was the father of that opponent. And Karna was known for his generosity. He will never say no to a person who's asking something from him. So one day, the king, Indra, the god, he comes to his house he takes a form of human and comes to him and asks for his armor in the morning. And he knew it's a trick. He was warned about it. But he still gives because he was asked, and it was the greatest sacrifice, and he's known in the history for his sacrifice. And again, the Dadichi, he's a sage who sacrificed his own body so that the bones could be converted into a weapon for the god's king to be used in a battle against demons. So these two cards and Four of Pentacles combined are talking about there's a need for giving to society, volunteering, giving service. Even if the question has nothing to do with this, if you go in a giving mode, being generous, not always thinking about your profits, this is going to help you get that yes answer very strongly. Even any love connection you have, your partner is not committing, if there's a distance, if you had breakup, to make it all happen smoothly, start giving. That's the advice here. The energy will change tremendously. And somewhere you're not able to, if this is a love connection and the question is regarding that, I see that the person you are asking about, you're not able to see their truth. Somewhere you have assumed things about them which are not true. Maybe they are a very honest person and truly in some type of difficulty, and you're not able to understand or accept their reality. But helping somebody is going to resolve a lot of blockages in your connection. And keep working. There's a lot of potential here. If you take this step, your answer is yes. So this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to your reading, pile number 3. If you have chosen this awakening card, this is your reading. Let's see what the cards say about your yes and no question. I think something new is starting in your life with this awakening card if you have chosen this. It has not completely started, but the first initial steps have been taken. You got an idea what it is and you're wondering how to proceed. Will it ever work? Let's start your reading. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay. Wow. Phoenix again, awakening. Okay. Last two piles were very clear in their reading, and I think this is too. This pile is giving a clear answer to. Anything you are asking for, the answers are exactly in front of you. And the answer is yes. I'm very glad that all three piles got yes. Pile 3, the only blockage here, I won't even say a blockage, a less clarity, I would say. There's little less clarity about the situation. That's why you're asking the question. Perhaps at present moment you are going through a very strong transition and transformation in your life, in personal life, external life, somewhere. Huge transformations are going on. Maybe the old structures have fallen out, the lifestyle, you have moved somewhere, your social circle has collapsed completely and you're making again new friends. The past wasn't easy. Definitely it was not easy. But at least from past 1 year or 6 months, I'm sure you have gone through strong awakening. For some of you who are watching this reading, I think even 2 years, something major is going on in your life. Integral awakening and judgment are both same cards, and this is Phoenix. Phoenix rises from its own ashes. It burns itself down and rises again from those ashes. So somebody who has gone through tremendous hardships, hurdles, blockages, has seen the lowest of low and again emerging, again coming out. And something definitely is starting, new starting, a very positive, huge potential it has to I think to grow. But the question always haunting you, will it work out, is this even true, is because you have gone through this transitional period, a lot of transformation. Look at this card, this awakening card. She has woken up and there are a lot of butterflies, but still, the roots of these trees are around her. There are flowers and it looks very pretty, but she feels she's a little stuck still. Even though she's awakened now, a little bit of resistance is still there, or she's still getting used to this new environment. Slowly she's gonna move her arms, and remove these roots from herself and sit up and look around the beauty. This is a very beautiful and serene atmosphere. The tree, even the maiden is very pretty. Look at her hair, golden hair, her hair locks, a lot of butterflies, there's greenery, healing. So this new phase, or any question you have, is very successful. There's a devil card here, but with 10 of Pentacles, I feel this is a very good devil. A devil card is not only addiction, obsession, feeling chained. That is there a little bit. You're a little feeling chained, but it's just matter of time. Within few months, you will come out of it. Only the last few, drops of that past is left on you, but it's gone. Maybe just 2 months. This is a timeless reading from whenever you are watching this. Devil card is also connected to the sign of Capricorn, who are very hardworking, organized people. So if this is a question, anything to do with finance, when will your finance improve? Will it ever improve? A new job, a new business, to start a project, in collaboration with someone, any type of those questions, the answer is yes, a definite yes. that you're still little in that waking up process, so it just feels, and those doubts are still haunting you, but the answer is definitely yes. If this is a love connection, personal issues, if you have any distance between your partner and you, if you're not communicating, soon within 2 months a very positive shift will happen in this connection. It will feel like a complete renewal of this connection. There's a solid commitment coming, if that's what you're looking for. If you want to get married, committed, move in together, definitely. Your friends or somebody might help you also, or your common friends. If this is a work connection, or any work related question, even health related question, anything you have in mind, something which has gone in a complete dead end will transform and revive again. Even in the past, if you try to apply to a specific company, you were interested in that job, but it didn't work that time, but now it will work. So any question you have, the answer is yes. Give it a time, and not a very long time. 1 to 2 months, it will happen. I'm going to give you a small advice card here. A small thing coming for you. Somebody will really try to help you now, okay, in these 1 or 2 months. A good advice, or they will be really interested in you, especially in finance or business. If somebody is trying to give you advice, do not ignore it. You might feel that this person is very shallow or superficial, but no, I think the advice coming from them is very wise. If you listen to that advice, it will take you to this 10 of Pentacles. Deep knowing. Okay. There's why here, and she's opening this book. She's opening this book to find the answer for this why. And deep knowing again talks about intuition. There's an owl here. There are 3 owls. Intuition, that inner knowing. That's all. Awakening is all about that inner knowing, complete alignment, knowing your own truth. You went through the dark passage and came out of it now. Excuse me. And many of the answers or things you will know by yourself slowly in few months. Why this happened with you? What was the need of this dark night of the soul? The dark tunnel you went through. Definitely it will be, the intuition is going to be very strong later on. Maybe at present also you are a very intuitive person. Do not ignore it. With 2 of Swords, I think that is what is troubling you. Sometimes you completely trust it, and sometimes you think it's just the play of your mind or illusion. No, it is not. The Spirit is giving you correct messages. If you follow them, if you do not trust and start thinking it's just the game of your mind, the mind is playing games with you, or you are stuck in some type of illusionary world. No, you are not. This strong intuitive power is given to you because this is your time to awaken to a new world. So anywhere or any area of your life the question is coming from, the answer is yes. Go ahead. And I'm very happy all 3 piles got the yes answer. And thank you so much for watching this reading.